something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Joe. .121 left in the first quarter. Pass to Shannon. Out to the right wing. Dosunmu for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. And the basket by Clark.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside Porzingis.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Minnesota leading by 4. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Gobert. Clark outside. Dosunmu outside. Clock at 4. Let's go with a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And here's Clark for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Griffith in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Randall. Warriors with the rebound, and this group has been storming through the postseason, sweeping the first round and with a chance to go up 2-0 here tonight.
They've been firing on all cylinders, and we'll see how they do. I mean, the competition getting a bit tougher the deeper into the playoffs we go.
There's the triple. Ellis with a rebound. The Warriors leading. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Podziemski. The offensive rebound. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Randall outside. Pass to Griffith. Randall against Green. Here's Shannon. Lets the 3 fly. Minnesota again missing. Ellis outside. Back to Podziemski. This one's for 3. And Baron J pulls it down.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Dosunmu outside. Green against Randall.
And you know, you look at guys like Randall who don't have that eye-popping athleticism or length. The pump fake is a great equalizer.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
You know, Julius Randle offers a versatile skill set. Not only does he have outstanding handles for a guy of his size, he's pretty quick, too. He's also got that strength, which is a pretty nice combination.
And Randle drops them both. Here's Curry. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Big Dog in their last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Outside Reed, outside McDaniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside. Gets the three ball to go. Edwards has got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for Randle. And Golden State also making a switch. Butler's checked in. .152 left in the first half. Outside Curry. Here's Big Dog. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The three, DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Cole. To the paint. Big Dog, good. Big Dog's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Dosunmu. Outside Edwards. Reed for three. Drills it from deep. Reed's got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Outside Butler. Pass to Big Dog. Outside Curry. The three is up. Curry splashing one down from 3.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
And here's Edwards. The three is up. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Cole. No points yet. Counted. And the Warriors lead by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
With the 10-footer, getting a good look. Edwards.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
Tie game in Minnesota. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And as
we need a department store intercom, attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense.
seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. And let's go courtside. There's some news on Rudy Gobert. Allie, what have you heard?
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from the Timberwolves head athletic trainer. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. We should not expect to see him back on the floor anytime soon, unfortunately. It's not the news they were hoping for. Guys?
Thanks for the update there, Allie.
It's always so tough to see a player get hit with this kind of setback. You know, they dedicate so much time and energy and effort to their craft. My hope and prayer is that he has a smooth recovery.
So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Big Dog in at the 5. That's the Big Dog. Oh, and Reed with a block.
What a denial that time by Reed. Excellent body control on that block.
Down low. Here's Big Dog. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Big Dog's got 32 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
And here's Edwards outside. Can't get it to go. He's shooting 6 for 7 so far on this one. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Big Dog, good. Big Dog's got 36 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Inside, here's Big Dog. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Big Dog's got 38 points. Timberwolves trail by 7. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Podziemski's checked in for Curry. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Buries it from 3. Randall's got 8.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Butler. Shot clock at 6. Edwards. And there's the rejection. To the inside. Big Dog. Good. Big Dog's got 42 in the game.
soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Now Edwards. There's the three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Warriors making a change here. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Moses Moody, fourth.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle comes in for Holmes, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Clark. Randle against Porzingis. Randle right side. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Warriors lead by 7. Edwards out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Baron J in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Got it.
Randle's a bruiser now. The willingness to be physical inside, a big part of Randle's game.
Curry passes to Big Dog. Now Moody takes the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Misses the three!
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And here's Dosunmu. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams making some changes here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Edwards. 9 feet out. It's off. Using the glass to lay it in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Curry! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, hitting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Edwards. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Yes, sir! Sticks the J.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch now, he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Butler fires. The triple drops.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Warriors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Big Dog.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now Edwards knocks down the trifecta.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
He got it.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Minnesota foul. Julius Randle. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win. And I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. You really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Don, if I get 30 rebounds and we lose, nobody wants to know how much fun I had. All they care about is the L we just took. Points are a big deal to a lot of people, and I get that. But if you get them in a loss, it takes the air right out the room. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I really don't. That's just how it is. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Loud and clear, MP. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Dominic. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.